So as you guys know, I've been working on this agenticjumpstart.com course where I'm going to be teaching you how to become a better agentic coder. I've been doing agentic coding for a while now, and I do think teaching people how to use Claude and Cursor can help make you much more productive. Currently, I have close to 4 hours of content, and I do plan to add in a lot more. But one of the main things I'm trying to teach in this course is how to actually build out applications. So we're going to be building out a full application from the ground up just by doing agentic coding. And of course, some traditional coding, like that's not going away. So be sure to join the waitlist if that's something that sounds interesting to you. What I wanted to do in this video is I want to give you a little preview of how agentic coding can kind of work, right? So this is the locally running application here, localhost 3000. We got the same course platform. One thing I wanted to add to this course platform is the ability for affiliate links. So basically, if someone were to send a link to a friend and they buy the course, they could get some type of kickback, some extra money. So in order to implement that feature, I'm going to have to track when a course was purchased with that affiliate link code. And I think this is going to be a decent feature. So I think you guys are going to learn a little bit about agentic coding through this. But again, if you do like watching what I'm going to do in this video, a whole course will teach you how to kind of do this stuff. All right, let's just go ahead and load up Claude Code. And for this feature, we're actually going to go to plan mode because I like using plan mode when I don't feel like I fully understand all the edge cases that might be surrounding an affiliate link. I haven't implemented this before, so it's nice to get some additional feedback when you're trying to plan this out. So I need to add the ability for a logged in non-admin user to click an affiliate link in the header, which will take them to an affiliates.tsx route. This page should have a form that allows them to enter in a personal link so that I, as the site owner, can pay someone via their PayPal or alternative payment link. In regards to marketing, do some research so that a user would be convinced to do this program and have some type of terms of service for this program in a dialog when they click a terms of service button. When they confirm and join the program, please allow them to view an affiliate dashboard page they can access from a user drop-down menu if they are logged in, which should show every single purchase made using their link. Generate a link for them to give other people, which we can then track inside of Stripe metadata when someone purchases the course. You probably want to use a query string for this link and store it in a cookie or local storage so that we can easily pass it to Stripe on purchase. I know this is a lot, but I think you need to be descriptive on a feature like this. In the Stripe webhook, check if an affiliate link was provided and cross-check it with an affiliates table. Update the schema to track these links. A user should only ever have a single affiliate link for now. When a purchase is made using this link, please track that in a purchases table. All right, let's just keep going. We're gonna make this a really feature-rich edition. So as an admin, also provide a dashboard where I can view every single affiliate user and how many purchases or how many sales they've made using their link. I should be able to view and click their payment. Also be able to view how much I still owe this person. After I pay them via their link, as an admin, I should be able to mark the current balance of that user as paid by entering an enter payment to track payouts. Add a payouts table in the schema for tracking this. Okay, at this point, this is a pretty big feature, but I think being very, very thorough about what you want can just help the AI build the feature better. Some additional things I'll tack on is I'll be like, remember to always use React hook form and client-side validation when creating forms. Remember to use existing ShadCN components when making forms and pages. Remember to use the existing theme and styling like used on the, I'll just go ahead and like tag the segment page, used in the site when making new pages. Remember to include authentication checks on all new server functions and pages that are admin or logged in only views. I think this is a pretty good outline of what I want. I might even throw in a think harder on this just so like it really puts in a lot of effort to make this a thorough implementation. Add anything into this plan if you think I've missed it. All right, let's just kick this off. I think this is a good feature. I do find that sometimes the hardest part of agentic coding is like understanding thoroughly what needs to be changed in the application so that when the AI is planning or adding it all in, it just like works pretty good. Now, I would be curious, for a feature like this, do you guys utilize like agents or sub-agents, or do you guys just kind of like prompt the main agent thread? I have seen good results just doing exactly what I did here, but I'm curious if maybe I'm missing out on sub-agents at this point, if they could really improve how this stuff is done. As long as you still have the Opus requests, like this is going to do a pretty good job planning, I believe. All right, let's check out this plan. So this is a pretty long plan. Comprehensive affiliate program implementation plan. So the database schema updates. We're going to do an affiliates table to track users and their payment links. Affiliates referrals table, track purchases made through affiliate links. Okay, that makes sense. So when a purchase is made and it was attached to affiliate, we got to track that somewhere. Affiliate payouts, track payments to affiliates. All right. Pay amount, payment method, transaction ID, notes, paid at. So just some generic information to kind of track that stuff. Front end routes and components. So user facing affiliates DSX. Marketing, blah, 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 terms of service. Okay, affiliates dashboard. That's for viewing, admin page, admin/affiliates. These look like pretty good locations for these. Header navigation updates. Pretty straightforward. Server functions. This looks good. Stripe integration. Set long-term cookie 30 days for affiliate tracking. Now that I think about this, I'll probably need a cookie banner on my site if I'm going to be tracking these affiliate tracking links. Webhook handler, okay, so we're going to get the affiliate code from the metadata, use case and business logic. This all looks pretty good. Data access, security, rate limit on affiliate registrations. Ooh, that's pretty good. Validate payment links format, prevent self-referrals. Again, this is thinking about stuff I didn't even think about, like self-referrals. Imagine if you become an affiliate and then you buy the course with your affiliate link and you get a kickback and you get a discount basically. Marketing tools, pre-written social media posts. I'm not sure about this stuff. Email templates. I don't know if I need that. But for right now, I'll just go ahead and say yes and auto accept. Why not? Now for something like this, sometimes I will just sit here and babysit it, like, because it's going to ask me for like various bash commands. Like, yes, I want you to just run these commands. You don't need to ask me about running the migration scripts. But eventually when it starts getting stuff created, like you can just minimize this thing and go start looking at the schema. So first step is we have affiliates table. It has a user ID, which is going to link to the user who's creating the affiliate. We got an affiliate code, a payment link, commission rate, total earnings, paid amount, unpaid balance. Okay, so we have like some constants here to track what's owed and what's not owed and stuff like that. We'll see how this ends up working out. The affiliate referral. So this is to track a purchase. So if someone like were to purchase this in Stripe with the affiliate ID, that's going to track it. Okay, commission is paid, stuff like that. Affiliate payout. So this is a table for me basically knowing if I've paid one of those affiliates. Some stuff that's kind of questionable, the paid by. I mean, like I don't need to track who paid them because there's really only one admin in the system. So I don't know if that's really important, but we'll just let it cook with that. Okay, down here it's just basically like relating them all together, and then we have some types. Okay, so we may have to do some iteration on this. Hopefully this all works out, but I mean, like, a matter of the user experience, do I want to be able to like check off all of the affiliate purchases for their affiliate link and then like mark them all individually as paid? Or every time someone buys something with their link, I'm guessing the code is just going to automatically increment unpaid balance or something. It looks like Claude is planning to like keep track of how much I owe these people. And then when I go and pay them, I'm guessing it's going to decrement this to like 0, increment the amount paid, and also increment the total earnings, something like that. So I'll just let it kind of do its thing. It's probably going to do the right thing. We're about halfway through, so we can kind of keep going through some other stuff that it's doing. The schema, we already did. Affiliates. This is a data access function. So right now it's already kind of doing it incorrectly. I don't have a DB object. I actually have a database object. Off the bat, I can see it's doing this wrong. This should actually be called database. That's how I actually kind of like have that set up. So I'll probably have to like tab complete all those fixes because we're doing this a lot everywhere. My gosh. Definitely need to go and update a markdown file somewhere so that it doesn't do that again in the future. I'm going to leave these TypeScript errors alone. I think Claude will come back and probably fix those, or I can prompt it to fix those things. Let's look at the affiliates.ts. So this is the server functions. They should all have middleware on them. So we're going to go ahead and just like fix that little deprecation error. Authentication middleware, register affiliate function, user ID, payment link. This sounds fine. This affiliate dashboard function, that's for getting the affiliates from your dashboard. We have check if user is affiliate. Go ahead and fix that one as well. Update affiliate payment link. Okay, we need to make sure that the person updating it actually... This one's a little bit concerning. What is this one doing? Update affiliate payment link. Authenticated middleware. Please provide a valid URL. I have to kind of see what this is going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put a to-do. Verify this is secure. I'm not sure what's planning to call that, but I'm going to add some little to-dos while Claude is still cooking on my code. Admin get all affiliates. Admin middleware, that looks fine. Right now, I'm just focusing on the security of things. I don't care about the internals. Like, it could be doing the completely wrong logic, but as long as the intent is like there for like securing this for certain users, I'm happy with that. Toggle affiliate status. Okay. Record payout schema. Admin record payout. This has an admin middleware. This all looks good. And validate affiliate code. I'm guessing this is going to be called from like somewhere else. So let's keep on going through this. So this is a type error because we don't have affiliate dashboard yet. We haven't even got to that. It's going to create it just now. Okay, this is weird. I don't know why this is being imported inside a function. This is like super weird. Why is this lazy imported? Move to the top. Like, I don't know. That's super weird. I would not have expected this to happen. Yeah, it's doing this everywhere. Like, why is it importing these things dynamically in the use cases? I'll have to go through and like just tell it to fix that. Definitely not something I would probably have done. Okay, now we have the affiliates dashboard that is done creating. Go over here. We got some middleware going. This is not the proper way to do the middleware, I don't think. Like, there is no middleware function on create file route. So it's a little bit confused. I think it thinks that this is like a server function when in reality it's not. Making a new type of application error. Okay, that's probably fine. Again, it seems to keep using this string URL. I might just go and update documentation to like track that. Let's go up here. I'm going to go to technical, I'll say Zod validation, MD. Deprecated validation methods. And then I'll put this one. Do not do .string .url. It's actually just .url. Okay. Over here, this is totally wrong. So again, I might go and inside a technical, I'll say tanstack.md. let me say tan stack rules. I'm going to say do not try to use middleware on a, what's this called? Create file route? Create file route. For example, the following is incorrect code. And I'll just go ahead and say TypeScript, and we'll paste this in. Okay. Oh no, we've hit our opus limit, right? One feature request made us hit our opus limit. But hopefully that's fine. The last thing it needs to do is the header. So that's like a low-hanging, easy thing that Sonnet should be able to fix. I'm curious, there is a couple of TypeScript errors throughout this code, and I'm wondering if when it tries to do the validation step, this last one tests the completed affiliate flow, if it's going to find those TypeScript errors. So, moment of truth, let's see what is broken. We're going to go ahead and log in, and then we can click affiliates up here. And we got some nice marketing lingo, okay? 30% commission, earn $60 for every sale you refer, 30-day cookie, long attribution window ensures you get credit for purchases made within 30 days, real-time tracking. Okay, so how it works, sign up, get your link, share and promote, earn commissions. Cool. Join the program, payment link. Enter your PayPal, Venmo, or other payment link where you'd like to receive affiliate payouts. Terms of service, we got a modal that pops up. Okay. We reserve the right to terminate affiliate accounts that violate these terms. Okay, I mean, this looks pretty good. Let's just go ahead and click on this. Let's make sure it's validating. Nice, we got client-side Zod validation. I'll just put like a bogus link here. Example.com. Okay, I agree. Let's join. Nice, now we have an affiliate dashboard. Okay, so we do have an undefined here. That's probably problematic. We'll have to prompt to get that fixed. But you can click on this to copy. Okay, pretty straightforward. We got some nice cards for how much we've earned, unpaid balance, total referrals, payouts, stuff like that. Payment information, your payment details for receiving commissions, edit, update payment link. Yeah, this one is the one that I think I put a to-do in terms of security. Recent referrals, no referrals yet, share your link to start earning. Now, before I move on, I'm actually going to compact this because I do think this is going to eat up my tokens. I think it's a good attempt to get the feature, but I do want to get it to fix this affiliate link here where it says like undefined, your affiliate link. While it's compacting, we're going to go and look. env.hostname, I think this is probably the issue. I wonder if this should be public env.vt.hostname. Might just do this, or I'll just fall back on localhost 3000 for now. In fact, you know, I'm going to go here. Let's just add this in, or we'll fall back on this. Looks pretty good. We can kind of fix this now. All right, now let's look at it. We have the localhost over there. Pretty good. We should be able to click this, and that should be fine. Now, I do want to make sure the purchase page was updated to even handle this. So, like, let's go over here. We have purchase. Did it actually have some type of thing, like when the loader runs or something, to like check the ref? What was it called? Ref, yeah. All right, so we're getting the ref from the search link, and then we are going to store it in local storage. We also set a cookie that expires in 30 days. Okay. And then when we actually try to purchase, we're trying to get that affiliate code from local storage or from the cookie. And if it exists, we pass it in the checkout function. The checkout function has been updated as well to see if there's been an affiliate link passed in. Okay, so data affiliate code. If so, we put that on the metadata along with, where did the user ID go? Did it delete that? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Cool. And then somewhere in the webhook, we probably get that. Let's go to the webhook and make sure this is also checking for that affiliate code. We're getting the affiliate code there. If it's been an affiliate, session total amount, session amount total, amount, process, affiliate referral use case. Yeah, I'll probably spend more time going through all these and reviewing this because this is a pretty big feature and I want to make sure it's done properly. So one thing I did want to check was the update payment link. That is probably calling that backend logic somewhere. So like, let's find where this form is being submitted. I'm going to zoom out just one Sorry, the text is just too small. So we basically call this mutation, which is calling the server function, which is calling this. Yeah, this is exactly where I put my to-do. So authenticated middleware, we pass in the user ID. This thing, get affiliate by user ID. So you are not registered as an affiliate, not an affiliate. All right, so we check to make sure the payment link is set, and then also if the link is too short, we don't approve it. This is kind of weird. I don't know if I want to have that. And then we cast it to a URL to verify it is a valid URL. And then we await this gross stuff. Okay, I need to go through my whole code base and like fix it. This is another thing I'd probably add to my MD files. So like docs. I might just make a brand new MD file. It's going to be called important MD. I'm going to say never do these things. And then I'm going to say 1, dynamically fetching modules inside of functions such as and I'm just going to put a little never do this thing here, such as the following. Okay, I might move some of this other stuff like the tan stack start out. I might just put that in here as well. So we're going to just put here tan stack rules, module rules, delete that, Zod validation. We can delete this. We'll come down here and we'll say Zod validation. There. And then in the future, I can like just click and drag important when I'm doing like bigger features like that. Because these are some pretty weird things I would not want in my code base. I guess the main thing I wanted to verify here is that like the user ID we're passing in, get affiliate by user ID. We are going to just get the affiliate of the user who's making the request. And so if they're not part of the program, they can't update their own affiliate. So I think this code is secure. Yeah, we use the affiliate ID that was associated with the affiliate for their account. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure that this thing was in fact using the proper like validation rules. Now the last thing I want to check, we even change this to a nice account dropdown. I can go to the affiliate dashboard. I can log out. I'm going to log back in as a admin, and I want to make sure that I can see an affiliates page. All right, I can see my affiliate members, how much they're unpaid, how much they've been paid, how much total sales, view payment link, copy payment link. Interesting. That takes us to the page. Yeah, this is pretty cool. For a first iteration, I mean, it made all the pages, it made the right tables. There are some questionable things it did in the code, which I want to come back and refactor, but that's, I think, how far as I'm going to take this video. But if you guys do want to learn more about agentic coding and how to become better at prompting and getting these things to give you good results, but overall, I think this is a pretty good output. So yeah, be sure to go check out agenticjumpstart.com and join the waitlist. When my course is ready, we're going to be building out a full stack application all through using Claude Code and Cursor and agentic coding and minimal traditional coding. As you can tell, I go through code, I modify some things, I verify some things, but overall, these models are getting better, and I do think that this is the future of coding, and you should probably be learning how to use it now so that you can be more productive and a better engineer.